After the horrors of his singing in Les Miserables and the bonkers bombast of his recent Noah, Russell Crowe has one last shock in store for us. Oh yes, the Aussie hardman is ready to show us his sensitive side. Struth, mate! His new film The Water Diviner is set in the aftermath of the First World War. A grieving father leaves the Australian outback to fulfill a promise to his dead wife that he will bring back the bodies of their 3 fallen sons from the battlefields of Gallipoli.
It was my job to steer my boys to manhood, and I failed them.
So you can find water, but you can't even find your own children.
Crowe is a revelation, showing an emotional intensity not seen since Gladiator. The film also marks his long-awaited directorial debut, and he does so with elegance, a wonderful lightness of touch, and huge respect and insight for the powerful subject matter. Crowe himself has called this a profoundly anti-war film, and he does not shy away from the harrowing horrors of the trenches, nor does he pass judgment, showing the unimaginable suffering and loss on both sides of the conflict. Be warned, and bring your Kleenex. The heartbreaking scenes of his son's final hours are almost unbearable.
Surely you were told this is a restricted zone. Oh, it's not safe. I'm sorry, but you can't stay.
Maybe we could help him.
You know what the chances of finding his boys are.
He's the only father who came looking.
But it's not all doom and gloom. In the middle of all this tragedy, unlooked-for hope and the slow rebirth of love are woven into the story as Crowe's grieving widower starts to form a tentative relationship with a captivating local woman in Istanbul. In the role, a beautifully cast Olga Kurylenko graduates from Bond girl to a fine, nuanced actress.
I promised their mother I would find them and bring them home.
I measure a man by how much he loves his children, not by what the world has done to them.
Deeply moving and finely wrought, this is thought-provoking without being cynical and emotional without being exploitative. Simply put, it's a bloody triumph, mate. I'm very happy to give this film a resounding 4 stars.